How can they see the title of the description of a webpage that I'm not actually on, and rather I am on PlayStation? See?
I forgot where I'm supposed to go.
Did you say you were gonna hit me?
No.
Oh,
I gotta
that would have been pretty
find the
hilarious, but
oasis.
yeah.
Okay. Oh no. And my computer's bugged. Alright, I guess I gotta use my PlayStation 4 to look it up. I really, really hate when my computer bugs out. Well, it's not my computer so much as the TV. I think my TV's starting to go a little bit. Supposed to be.
We've successfully defended the facility.
I need to find.
Hmm.
I don't have that link. Damn. Okay. Apparently there's a walkthrough. But I can't find it. What are you doing?
Planetside as usual. Okay, buddy. Now that I know where you are.
On episode 10. Oh god.
Hmm.
We call this tactical superiority.
No, wait, defeat Heroes Path Dungeon, Village of Sand. Okay. Back to the mini robot. Yeah, I know that. Okay. It'd be nice if it would tell me which one's the Heroes Path. But no, it don't.
The brass is impressed. Good work.
Take some ammunition. Friendly fire! Take some ammunition.
A script of heroes. Okay, no. I need,
NC Reaver ID'd. Identified an enemy liberator.
heroes path. Alright.
Oh, that would have been amazing.
I wish you could make waypoints in this game. Because unlike other games, the other SAO games, they don't tell you where to go in this one half the time.
Harassers need to fucking die. They are overpowered for what they are. They should not be able to fucking murder tanks. Tanks should be able to murder them.
Friendly fire! Check your fire!
Whatever, though.
Hello. How you doing, Frank? Nice to see you again.
Stop shooting! Same team!
I was taking a break from Wildlands. It's gotta be one of those three.
Friendly fire. This'll be good as new. I can repair that.
Friendly fire! I'm out. Reload.
I should have not accepted that last 4 hours ready to go in.
Friendly fire.
Nope. Okay, you're busy.
Fucking jackass ended up shooting me and doing damage to my vehicle.
look up a video, a YouTube video, and it'll work. It's fine. I really don't want to. Any viewers want to do me a favor? Come on. This would be program sucks.
Stop shooting! Same team!
Fucking RPGing my shit, you fucking idiot.
NC Reaver ID'd.
Open your map, please, and start. This is not a walkthrough, it's a gameplay. Okay.
Eyes on hostile transport vehicle. Hostile lightning tank spotted.
Really? I am sorry, viewers. Give me a minute.
on an enemy spawn point.
What the hell?
I can repair that.
This one then.
That guy's trying to run me over multiple times. See, this is why people need to fucking, like, stick together.
See, it's not. Apparently,
We call this tactical superiority.
Okay.
Scythe in the area.
Fire!
Oh boy.
Scythe has been taken
Bamboo
out.
ceiling.
Tango down.
Eyes on hostile light assault trooper.
Friendly fire!
Really?
There's supposed to be a story quest.
Ammunition here.
Is it maybe because I'm not Silver Crow? I wonder if that's it.
Frag out! Check your fire.
Blah, 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 blah.
If that's the
So how was your D&D thing?
reason. It didn't go.
Oh, it didn't?
Alright, that's the heroes now. One of the players never showed up.
Did he at least, you know, warn you or inform you?
No, he said he'd be there in 45 minutes, and then like an hour late, and he just never showed up.
Hmm. What a dick.
I'm wondering if it is because I don't have Silver Crow in my party.
What?
Silver Crow. Remember how you have to have Kirito for some quests?
Hmm.
Well, you have to do that with 2 people in this game.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's not the... Alright, let me try it. God, I have to use Silver Crow. That's my Silver Crow suck. No, I don't want to do it. Alright, let's see. No? Okay. I'm confused. I am very, 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 very confused.
Sexually confused?
Apparently,
Really? Interesting. I'm sure we could experiment.
hmm?
Someone wasn't paying attention.
No, I'm kind of trying to figure this out, and it's pissing me off.
Poor baby.
Because apparently, when you do multiplayer quests,
Check your
it
fire!
counts to your storyline.
Why? Why do
I
people
don't
shoot you?
know. So, I have to figure out where I need to go. And there's no guide to show me where I need to go. So I have to fly around the entire map and try to figure it out. I have an
How this
idea of what
gun
I'm
doesn't-
looking for.
It's gonna have 0 accuracy.
Hostile max identified.
I can repair that.
I think I found it.
Spotted enemy heavy.
Okay.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I think I did. Crossing my fingers.
Enemy heavy
No, I
spotted.
don't. It's,
Got a hostile max in the area. Hostile max identified. Visual hostile max. Enemy heavy spotted. Enemy heavy nearby. Visual on a hostile engineer.
yep, found it. It's just weird, it doesn't show up on my, it didn't show up as a storyline quest.
Oh, for fuck's sakes! Why?
Because it's Planetside.
Oh, it's because it's fucking stupid people.
Got it.
Yeah. Community for Planetside 2 now really, it's really horrible.
I'll repair you.
I'm out. Reloading. Tango down.
Oh,
I can repair that.
I'm an engineer. I'll repair you.
We've got a hostile cloaker nearby.
I can swapping mags. Got extra ammunition here.
Enemy heavy! Stay alert! Enemy heavy nearby!
I can heal you.
Enemy heavy spotted!
Apparently
Enemy
my
light
game's
assault
just
in the
buggy.
area!
It doesn't really show me the storyline points. Ooh,
Eyes on hostile light assault trooper!
she looks awesome.
Enemy back in the area!
God fucking RPGs. It's obvious that this fucking... and these guns are not that good.
I'm an engineer. I'll repair you.
This will be good as new. Eyes on hostile light assault control. Tango down. Stop shooting! Same team!
Cease fire! You're hitting TR!
This will be good as new.
I'll start repairs.
Eyes on hostile light assault troopers. Enemy engineer in the area.
Damn these fuckers.
This will be good as new.
I can repair that.
I can.
I think that gun that I have is actually not for...
We've locked down Hassan. Excellent work.
Eyes on an enemy light.
God, I can fucking see through the stupid glitchy goddamn rockets.
What did you get for playing a game with like 10 years old?
Shush.
I'm an engineer. I'll repair you.
Now, Planetside 2 is a big
Enemy engineer spotted.
I'll start repairing. Frag out!
Got a hostile repair the area.
Permission to lose this fight is denied. The Vanu's sovereignty has taken the facility.
I'm an engineer. I'll repair you.
I'll start repairing. Grenade out!
Neutralize. Frag out! heavy.
Stay alert.
I'll start repairing.
Soldier down. This will be good as new. Spotted an enemy heavy. Enemy heavy spotted.
Just saw an enemy medic. Frag out!
I'll start repairs. Tango down. I'll start repairs. Spotted a hostile medic. Frag out!
Enemy light and small. I'm an engineer. I'll repair you.
Spotted
Let
an
me
enemy
heal you.
heavy.
Ammunition here.
I'll start repairs.
Frag out!
Detected in this
Eyes on enemy mag rider. Frag out! Take some ammunition.
This'll be good as new.
Spotted. Eyes on the enemy spawn point. A hostile light frag out!
I'll start repairs.
Soldier down. Enemy heavy nearby. I can repair that.
It's new.
I can repair that.
Frag out!
Frag out!
I'll get you fixed up. I'm an engineer. I'll repair you.
This will be good as new.
I'm an engineer. I'll repair you. I'm an engineer. I'll repair you. Spotting. I need an enemy lightning. Lightning spotted.
I can repair that.
Ammunition here.
I'll get you fixed up.
Frag out!
Venom, what's that word?
Yeah. I don't know if I've seen all of it, but yeah, I have.
Enemy heavy spotted.
I've got eyes on the enemy spawn point.
Located an enemy spawn point.
Enemy light assault in the area. Frag out! I'll get you fixed up. Frag out!
Visual on hostile flash. Enemy flash. Eyes open. Enemy heavy. Enemy soldier down. Hostile light assault trooper spotted. Got him.
Took out an enemy summoner.
Spotted enemy heavy. Visual on hostile engineer. Enemy max spotted.
Hostile max identified. Stay alert. Enemy heavy nearby. Enemy heavy. I'll start repairs. Stay alert. Enemy heavy nearby.
Visual on hostile engineer.
God fucking damn it.
I can repair that.
We've got a
Spotted a
hostile
hostile
soldier.
man.
Grenade out!
I'll start repairs. Frag out!
Break out!
Spotted a hostile engineer. I'm an engineer. I'll repair you.
Gotta be around here.
Boobies? What have you been up to recently outside of, you know, everything? Have you found yourself another temp job?
No.
Did you just kind of say, screw it?
Kinda.
Only
I'm
kind.
still, working for family anyway.
The only downside to... Wait, which one are you working for? For Disney?
No. Didn't say that.
That's how it sounded on my end.
No. You know what I'm looking for?
idiot. Could have easily just ran out of there instead. Whatever.
Use buff damage. That's always nice.
Is it?
Yeah.
I've got ammo for you here.
Is it really? Did I really just kill a scythe with a fucking... that's awesome. Awesome in a retarded way.
Definitely was not it. Can we go back in?
Stay frosty. This fight is all but won.
There it is. Yep, it's him.
You've done the TR proud today.
Took out an enemy sunder.
What? Oh, that's some bullshit. The corpse of an enemy vehicle killed me. I'm calling bullshit on that. Hacks! Another thing that I don't understand is some of these fucking anti-vehicle weapons. It's like some of them are good, most of them are bad. This thing does more damage or what? Yeah, maximum damage range by 5 meters.
Enemy engineer spotted.
We'll see how well that does.
We call this tactical superiority.
Okay, sweet, go away.
This area is restricted.
Hey, military, how you doing?
Yeah, it's someone outside. What? Sure. They'll be crawling for food like they stand first down. I'm pretty sure it was the avocados that they were living off of, so... Is there any insect shit that we can get? Insect stuff?
You
that we
are
can
in a
get?
restricted area. Leave the restricted area immediately.
There should be some anti-fly crap somewhere. Or we could just lay down fly paper. Okay, I understand. Okay.
Visual on hostile light assault trooper.
We got them on their heels.
Break out!
Hanging down.
Spotted a hostile engineer.
Cease fire! We're hitting TR!
What?
Frag out!
Oh my god. Those laser guns.
Go down.
Okay, you wanna play that game, bitch? Let's play. No, I didn't, and I'm not really interested at the moment.
Hostile light assault trooper spotted. Enemy map.
Tango down.
Visual on hostile light assault trooper.
Is it actually going now, or is it done? That's still pretty fucking good for someone who hasn't done it.
Who are you talking to?
Yeah. Like I said, it's one of those things, you know? A single year of boxing is what this would this end caused. He's got the intelligence, he's got the brain. Okay, whatever.
Stay frosty. This fight is all but won.
Whatever. Then why are you still paying attention to it? If you don't care. Well, you are fucking an enigma wrapped inside a fucking idiot box. You don't care about the fight, but yet you want to see what the end result was. How does that work?
The facility is ours.
I'm guessing he fell over a couple of times. Hmm. Like I said, I just don't think he had the training time to actually be comparable. Yeah, the average fight that he's had to deal with is 3 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. He's got full body stamina, but right. Either way. Conor McGregor lost. I kind of figured he would. But at the same time, it was kind of a toss-up because they're both incredibly good fighters.
Yeah, yes, military.
In this case, he was the underdog, and like I said, everyone was not giving him a shot, and I'm just going, you guys have no idea. You've got no idea what kind of a fight this guy can put up. You know, it's one of those things, like, if... how to explain it? Someone who's set in their ways when they come up against somebody who's fought. Not like boxing fought, but grew up in pub fighting. You know, he's just a straight up brawler, and because of all the fights that he's dealt with growing up, he's a little bit different of a person than what you would expect. I don't know, like I was saying, 10 rounds is still pretty damn impressive for a guy who's done nothing but mixed martial arts his entire life. 12. 12 is the top end, and that's for title fights. Hey, how's it going, military motivation? What have we got? I think I don't have the right name for this, but what have we got to fight? Yeah. And it still went to a TKO.
Frag out! Enemy medic spotted.
If I'm not mistaken, Ash Roller is a kid, isn't he?
Mm. Well, believe it or not, military, there's a lot of stand-up fighting in mixed martial arts as well. It's just a different kind of stand-up fighting than what boxing is. Boxing has specific move styles and specific stances that you have to be in to get the maximum punching power.
Check your fire!
Maximum punching power that you can really do.
That's right, he's a girl. Ash Roller is a girl.
We've got them on their heels.
Stay alert. Enemy heavy nearby.
Anyway. It's still, I don't think he would have won, even if he had 2 years of training, simply because of Floyd Mayweather's style of fighting. He would have stood a better chance. He might have gotten a few extra hits, but Floyd Mayweather's a TKO master.
Enemy soldier down.
I kind of figured Mayweather was going to win.
And yes, he did. That's something else that people didn't really understand, is that he's been doing martial arts his entire life. So his punches and the stuff that he does are intended to set up for a kick.
Victory is our tradition.
Grab him by the waist and take him to the ground. So there'd be a lot of hesitation, which would mean a lot of missed moments that he could have had an extra punch in, or, you know, an uppercut that he would have had if he was a starting boxer, and that's what his instinct started with.
She's so cute. Oh, poor Klein.
And, you know,
He can never win.
this would have been an entirely different fight if Floyd Mayweather went on his terms and went into the MMA arena, because Floyd would be so set in his ways at this point that he wouldn't be thinking about, oh, this is a perfect opportunity to throw a kick, or a perfect time to, you know, grab him by the waist and take him down. He'd just sit there and pull his punches and move back and, you know, try and work the arena as best he can, and then when he got up against a wall and felt the first time he went to the ground, he wouldn't know what the fuck to do. His brain would shut down. Now, grantedly, you know, that's just in the sense of martial arts. He would still be throwing punches, he'd still be trying to defend himself, but he wouldn't know how to get himself out of the situation. Like, oh shit, I'm on the ground, elbow, 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 how do I get out, how do I get out, oh shit, what the fuck, if I remember right I have to do this, oh shit, I screwed that up, fuck, now I'm in a worse position. That's basically what would happen. But even so, going 10 rounds with, you know, I don't know how long he trained for it. I think it was like a year. They announced it 6 months in. But even so, 1 year and he was able to go 10 rounds with a professional boxer. That's something to his credit. And I didn't get to watch the fight myself, but I have seen him fight before. Yeah. The thing about that Conor McGregor is that he has a heart. He has the heart to go through that type of thing, and to go through that type of punishment and just keep persevering. And I think that's really what pushed him through this 10 rounds. Not his skill, not his intelligence, not anything. It was his sheer will to continue the fight. And in boxing, that's one of the biggest things that you need. But yeah, give him another year and have him try again. I guarantee you it's going to be an entirely different fight. No, but if he does, he'll be an entirely different person than what he was. Because his body will be trained in a different way, it'll be more adapted. I guess that's true. Unless he's really hurting for money. I guess not. Still, it...
Classic enemy.
I mean, everyone has their own style, and, you know, their personalities go into their type of style, so... If he's floating around and running away from punches or whatever, then he probably doesn't like to get hit. I guess not. Hey, got a good hit on him. Time to charge him in. Finish this kill. god. That's what happens when people are dumb. 49 to 1. What else hit him? It's kind of a difficult thing for me. Like I said, it could have gone either way in that fight.
I'll start repairs.
I can repair them. This will be good as new. Got extra ammunition here.
Mission complete.
I can repair them.
Well, either way, it was a pretty interesting fight, I'm sure. Someone needs ammo.
I bought ammo for you here.
That's typically how they weigh in, but I don't know about anything else. Yep, that's how an MMA fighter weighs in. They don't wear trunks, they wear boxer briefs. Of course they are. That damn.
This is gonna suck for me.
Like I said, if you take a look at any MMA weigh-in, you'll notice that almost all of them are wearing skin-tight fucking boxer brief type clothing.
Oh, maybe not.
Right, so it's more what he's most comfortable in because he's done it so long with that. He probably just didn't think about it. He wasn't realizing it.
I'm out. Reloading.
They all say that.
fixed up.
Eyes on hostile light assault trooper.
Oh, it's kind of like that fucking thing. What was it? That one actor who's like, "Here's looking at you, kid," kind of thing. It's just a social thing that happens in certain people.
Enemy lightning tank destroyed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Eyes on a ps site.
Enemy thunder spotted.
Yeah. But in this case, they're basically calling everything racist, so... Yeah. But then, if you say that to a little black kid, you're gonna be like, oh...
I'll get you fixed up. I'm an engineer. I'll repair you. Got extra ammunition. I'm an engineer. I'll repair you.
Well, for me, that's one reason why I try not to fight.
Hostile max identified.
I think that's one of those things that I get so tired of hearing people not wanting to do things that I just don't do.
Tango down.
I guess so, yeah. Please don't ever do it. I know. But the problem is, it's been so overly impregnated with incorrect actors or uses that it's just to the point where I just want to ignore
I can
it.
repair that. This will be good as new. This will be good as new. Got extra ammunition here.
Yes, please stop using the terminology that is being coined by the SJW community to refer
Reloading.
Microaggression is a discrimination from fucking ignorance. I've never heard of
Enemy
it
heavy
until...
nearby. I'm an engineer. I'll repair you. Enemy max.
No,
This
but
will be good as new.
microaggression being a
I'll start
word...
repairs.
Reloading.
Permission to
Well.
this fight is denied.
Now that it has been associated with said community, it's better to come up with
good as
new
new.
coins of phrase that we don't have to use.
Soldier down.
Well, in either way, I'm streaming right now, so let's...
The Vanu's sovereignty
Try
has
not
taken
to.
Yeah,
the
so
facility.
am I, and they can hear you too.
Got ammo for you here. I'm an engineer. I'll repair you.
Sorry, what? Because you've been without it for so long. Just like with exercise.
Spotted an enemy heavy.
Just go to sleep and sleep through it. That's good. I don't know why you're so scared of sleep.
Enemy engineer spotted. Just saw an enemy medic.
your body needs to adapt. You can't adapt without it going through certain effects. In this case, you being tired and not being able to get shit done. So let it run its course, get it the shit out of the way, and then you'll be done. Just like with me and Adderall. In order for me to get accustomed to Adderall, I have to
Soldier down.
I have to generally end up not eating for a bit. I end up staying up way later than I need to. And then after a day or two, sorry, what?
I'm gonna drop out of
Hostile
party.
max identified.
Oh, okay. What?
You're talking to your...
Sorry, it's not my fault. It's just they're making
Well,
complaints
I'm
because they're
streaming
dealing
and
with
they
new
can
stuff.
hear too, so...
Okay. Well, I can't help it. It's their living room.
Yeah. I understand. You know, let me know next time. And, you know...
I can't not let do it. No, it's someone else, and we're both streaming. And your complaints is that means that we're streaming means that we are recording something live for other people to view and listen to.
Right.
So you're letting the internet know all of your troubles right now.
That's why I'm like, I'm gonna leave party now. I thought maybe it would be, you know, a little conversation? No.
No, unfortunately with her, she tends to have a stream of thought and consciousness, so when she's speaking, she doesn't stop until everything's out.
Gotcha.
I'm kind of the same
Alright,
way.
well, I'll
So.
talk to you later then.
No, she's done,
deal with
I hope.
that.
This game's called Planetside. Yeah, so I think, well, we talked about it a long time ago when the first one came out, and I was like, oh, this looks really cool, and we got it, and I got to play it. But, angle down pretty good. Well, after so long, it eventually ended, and a new company bought it. So it originally was made by Sony Online Entertainment. The new guys basically bastardized it in certain ways, and then made it better in others. Such as, there used to be giant walkers.
I can repair that.
Not like this dude here. This is just basically body armor, but
They took it out.
yeah, there were giant walkers that were basically like 3-4
not-
stories tall that
not-
could shoot laser beams or giant shotgun pellets that could kill tanks in like one shot. And now it's a little bit more balanced.
Neutralized.
But due to that balance,
little
they've
bit
This will
made...
be good as new.
Well, yeah, like I said, due to them balancing the game a certain way, it kind of weakened it overall.
I like how you say balance, and it's like Planetside balance. Right.
It is balanced, to a degree.
No, it's not.
You haven't played the game in like less than a year. Or a year or so.
Anyway, I'm just gonna keep quiet on that one.
Just giving you a hard time. But you did say that you have stopped playing it for a few years now, right? So...
Yeah, I played it about a year or two ago.
So
No, not even. When it
it's
first came out
reasonable
on
to say there
PS4.
have been several updates
I
since
played
then.
it for a little bit there. Just to try it out.
There's been new guns, new equipment for certain vehicles. Certain
And
weapons
it's still
don't...
complete crap.
I can repair that.
Because the NC keeps getting stuck no matter what
I'll
they do.
repair you.
Hoodoo?
Because everybody bitches about the NC because the game companies only listen to the Vanu and the CR. People?
Right now, the NC is the second highest population group.
Well, yeah, but their weapons suck.
I've
Compared
done
to the others.
extremely
Gotcha.
well with them.
Oh, yeah, go ask somebody that's played the game for a while about the jackhammer one.
The
That-
jackhammer, you
yeah,
mean
yeah.
the heavy shotgun thing
Shotgun?
that's fully auto?
Yeah.
What about all of the other guns?
I'm just saying, trust me on this one.
The Banu's sovereignty has taken the facility.
I know
Right.
that game.
But what I'm saying is, what about all of the other guns? Who's basically...
My outfit was the best outfit on all the servers, so you know, my team was the
Oh,
weak.
hello. Night night. I'm just having fun with the game. I'm not trying to play the game professionally.
Take some ammunition. Enemy soldier down.
And as far as I've seen, the standard guns that the NC get are ridiculously good. Except for, I think, the heavy machine gun. Which the heavy machine gun's more of a
Focus out there.
area denial type weapon. Does that make sense?
How?
Got
You get
extra
me back.
ammunition
Oh god.
here.
Throw a grenade.
Reloading!
Got it.
The Banu's sovereignty has taken the facility.
Friendly fire!
Oh, I probably did. But yeah. As far as I've seen, the gameplay is just like Battlefield right now. With the maxes included.
Enemy light assault in the area!
And so far, I'm enjoying it.
I'll start repairing. Ammunition here.
Check your fire!
God, why do people always walk in front of your line of fire? Ugh.
Enemy map spotted! Got a hostile smoker nearby! Enemy
Stay
map
alert.
spotted!
Enemy heavy nearby.
Enemy heavy spotted! Enemy light assault in the area! Spotted a Banu mag rifle! Enemy soldier down. Enemy light assault in the area!
Neutralized.
Enemy infiltrator spotted!
Swapping mags.
Huh?
Damn, this thing does not do any good damage to that guy.
Spotted a hostile engineer! This'll be good as new. Ammunition here.
Right? You don't want to fucking play that game with me now.
Huh?
Oh, I was talking about some idiot.
Enemy max! Spotted a hostile infiltrator.
Wow, that shit does not go at all. Oh, someone doesn't know.
Visual on hostile light assault trooper!
So play of these guns if they don't do well.
Neutralized. Frag out! Enemy max! Enemy max! I'll get you fixed.
Wow. Okay, well, I'm done with this game. No, I haven't.